But no, still call what it's called. And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. I know nobody's here, but if you watch the replay, thank you for coming by. Manny and I decided to go ahead and go live and do art. Everybody else is doing whatever it is that they're doing, but we like to do art on this channel. So share this out when you get it. You're going to see some beautiful artwork. You're going to see Manny Licious working on Skunk Girl. Speaking of Manny Licious, how are you doing, Manny?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing today? I gotta turn down my thing. It's a little too loud.
It's a little too loud.
There we go.
I'm
That's
I am doing well. We're not going to have our trusty sidekick Josh because he is actually doing his day job, which is actually lasts about 12 hours. So no Josh today. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But what I have for you today is probably a YouTube that might get taken down. Mr.
better.
Cridiou decided to post this beautiful artwork of Detective Dead, page 20, on Twitter. Now, once you post something online, it kind of becomes public domain for a little
Yeah.
bit. For a little bit. So, trusty sidekick, you confused me for a second. I always confused because I'm confused. How can anybody not be confused if I'm confused? So I decided that, hey, these are beautiful pencils. They're pretty tight. It would be interesting to actually go over them with some digital inks. Cridiou, forgive me, hermano, but I'll just probably do what I always do, which is scrap it when I'm done.
Well, think of it this way. I mean, you're actually giving him some free publicity.
That is a wonderful aspect of this. Maybe I should steal some of Gary Shipman's stuff, but he already inks his.
I should send you some stuff so you can ink my stuff.
I'll do that. Shoot.
But the only thing is, I have very loose pencils.
Yeah, I'm not a good artist, so that would
Yeah,
make
so I have loose pencils. That way, when I start to tighten them up, when I start doing my stronger pencils, because it always gets tighter. And yeah, these are good pencils right here, but it's kind of loose, very loose.
yeah.
So, but I don't want to draw too tight yet. That way, I can keep on making it better. I mean, the looser you do your initials, the more movement you have into it.
Right.
It's like you got a fish smashing a door down here, and you know that the fish is smashing a door.
Right.
If I had done that really super tight from the beginning, it would look pretty bad. I wish I had showed you what it looked like before I started doing this. I mean, this was super loose. I mean, all you saw was little stick figures. A lot of stick figures.
Well, when you ink yourself, you can afford yourself that looseness because you already have it in your mind
I mean,
what
yeah,
it's gonna be.
this is not a spoiler page. This is just a fight scenes, but look how loose that is. It's just stick figures and just a little bit of things.
But
You know,
that's a process, right?
yeah,
And if you like I said, if you're gonna ink yourself, you could draw, like you said, a stick figure, right? And still ink beautiful piece of art.
no, I guess I'll do this one. I don't even know if this is gonna appear in the book. It's just a bunch of fight scenes.
Right, right.
Like, this looks good. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Dark Throne is in the house. He's saying hola amigo, hola Dark Throne. How you doing today?
Hola.
I am borrowing somebody's pencils again. This is actually page 20, Detective Death, issue number 1. Initials of the artist are there. I don't know who the artist is. I have to go to the Indiegogo page and find out. If they don't get mad at me and say, you can't be doing that to me, man. You just can't put pencils online and not expect someone to want to ink them. It's kind of wrong.
So what gave you the bug to start up a stream on a Sunday afternoon?
Well, normally because we do good numbers on Sundays, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been streaming as normally as usually as I have. I've been trying to find a balance between me and the spouse. Not that she's complaining or whatnot. It's just that I'm feeling that sometimes, she feels like left out. So been trying to figure out a better balance. That's why the streams are down to 2 hours, and instead of them long marathons that we used to do, which a lot of people like those marathons, and they do give us better numbers just because it's a longer stream. Um, but
But we really don't get much done. That's the thing. You know, it's fun. It's fun to hang out, but sometimes, especially like for me, I'm gonna have to start cutting back on my live streaming because I just don't get to do what I really need to do, especially now that I'm at the point where I got a lot of spoilers that I'm working on. I can't be
right,
doing that live stream anymore.
right,
I gotta actually. I was talking to Tank and talking about, we might not be going those 3 days a week. We might
right.
just be doing the Monday and Friday and just stay offline. I mean, we did great on Wednesday nights when we used to do the after party, which was kind of late at night.
Hmm.
We used to go on, like, for my time, it's not late, it's 7 o'clock. But for
Right.
everybody else on the East Coast, we're talking 1 o'clock in the morning. But we used to do some great numbers the after party. So we might start up the after party after I get all my things done. But for now, I think I'm gonna shy away from Wednesday nights. You know,
Yeah.
do some video, do some producing videos. I still got to get my pages ready for IndieCron. I haven't figured out which pages I want to show. Really good pages to hook people. You know, can't give away the really good stuff. I mean, I got some really nice pages, but can't really show those. But I got to fit. I feel that I need at least three really good pages to show.
Right.
Really strong pages, already colored and everything, not just pencil, not just inked, because you see that on IndieCron coming in 2 months, and it's just some lazy, not ready for prime time, not finished stuff. I'm like, dudes, take your time. There's no rush. You're actually gonna throw people off and not want to support you.
Right.
You gotta
So
make sure you take your time.
Trusty says Lorenzo filling the gaps when we're not streaming as much. Well, yeah, that's true. Tatron says, I'm in my house. Do you use a tablet or a mouse? I'm using a digital tablet with a stylus. I am using a Hewing Canvas GP Pro 220 or something like that. I already forgot. Josh Chrisar says, hello. Hello to Josh. I know he's working right now. But I decided to stream. Like, I was playing video games and I got kind of bored with it. And so I said, you know what? I need to practice inking again. So I was like, I'm gonna ink. And then I was looking at what was being offered to the public at this time frame. And I said, you know what? I can go live for an hour.
He
And
DMs me.
I always DM Manny just in case.
The
I don't
DM
ever want to assume.
DM me and goes, "You want to do something?" I'm like, "Up to you." Uh, I'm always game. I'm always game. That's
Yeah, and we're not trying to I always say this. I'm not trying to compete with anybody, but I do have to put content on my channel. I've only been streaming like once a week lately. So I wanted to do something on Sunday before the wife gets home. She's been working. She had drill. She had to work this weekend, and she's gonna come home and hopefully, because we got Into the Spider Verse, and hopefully tonight we can watch it.
You never saw it yet?
Waiting on her, brother. The only thing she didn't make me wait for Endgame. She let me go on. She was like, "Go ahead and go,"
Okay, cool.
but I've been
Please,
waiting on her.
please, no spoilers in the chat for Endgame. A lot
Yeah,
of people haven't seen it yet. You know,
yeah.
next week you guys can spoil all you want, but just let people get chance to watch it. Too
Well,
many channels, too much Twitters, spoiling it for everybody. Sad.
I got spoiled at the airport waiting for my wife.
You get spoiled at the airport?
Yeah, people were talking about it when I was sitting down having a snack.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't realize what they were talking about till I was like, wait a minute. Manny, you going to get your skunk girl pages colored before putting them on Indiegogos? Ask Trusty Sidekick.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Once I get my pages inked, I'm gonna start sending them to my flatter. He's gonna start flatting them for me. Then I can come back in. I'm just gonna do a real. I'll show you what I want for the book. I want it to be this. It's not this book. I want it to be this quality. Where did it go?
And he always got a miss.
No, it's not a mess. I had it here last night. Maybe it's in this stack. Oh, here it is. So I know it's a Starfire comic book. Don't
Oh
hate
my
me.
lord.
Hey, I got it for 25 cents. Okay? But
Oh my
I
lord.
do like the color in this. This would be perfect for Skunk Girl. I mean, it's nice, bright colors. You know, it's not much shading. It's like this purple here. It's only 3 colors. It's not like a million colors for this purple. And that's what I want to do for Skunk Girl, her coloration. I mean, this house has pink with just a little bit of darker pink, and that's it. You know, that's what I need. I don't need super saturated grays and stuff. That would not work for Skunk Girl. So if I get a flatter,
Right?
all he does is he flats the blues and the pinks and the browns and stuff, and all I gotta do is just come in here, pick that color, go down a few shades, go up a
Mhm.
few shades, and I'm done. So coloring is not that hard, people, especially if you have a degree in color. Okay. Yeah, I do have a degree in art, and I did take color, what do you call it, color theory and stuff. So I think I know what I'm doing. So that's why for me it's gonna be, I don't have to worry about all that extra expenses. You know, it won't be as good as some other artists that's all they do is coloring, but it's gonna be decent.
Hmm.
And hell, if it makes enough money, maybe I could go out and maybe I'll do that stretch go. You know, get a professional colorist to color it.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, but I do have a flatter right now, so that's cool. Damn it, this is supposed to be a guy's face, and I'm freak. And oh, sorry for swearing.
It's all right.
I
I
swear.
set I set the tone. I set the tone in the off air.
I did half a swear. It's supposed to be a guy's face, and I'm drawing Skunk Girl's face. Like, what am I doing? Guy
That's your
doesn't
that's your
doesn't kick
character.
Skunk Girl in the face. What the hell? It's a guy's face. It's too pretty. I got to make this guy's face ugly now. It's funny. It's like, oh, the nose is kind of small, like a woman's nose. Something's wrong here. Just gave the guy eyelashes. That's wrong. Oh,
Poor Manny.
it's like this is supposed to be a guy's face, not Skunk Girl.
Poor
Uh,
Manny. Poor Manny.
what poor me? I'm not poor me. I'm having fun.
Yeah. If you say so, buddy. If you say so.
So instead of giving him nice, cute little eyebrows, got to give him bushy eyebrows. There you go. That's a guy. Bushy eyebrows.
Push the eyebrows.
Really bushy eyebrows. No, I do like bushy eyebrows on women too, but
Oh Lord. I don't need to know all that. No, I'm just kidding.
hey, gotta remember Brooke Shields is like the same age as me, okay?
Brooke Shields.
Yeah, remember back in the day, she was like the hottest thing in the world. She had bushy eyebrows.
She did have bushy eyebrows.
That's what I grew up with, bushy eyebrows. I don't like the really thin eyebrows. That looks kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't like the unibrow either. I don't need the unibrow.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Don't want the unibrow, but just a good natural looking eyebrows.
With today society, everybody want to look pretty.
Everybody want to look pretty. Beautiful people. Beautiful
Everywhere.
people. Yeah. Okay. He does look kind of pretty. He does look kind of pretty getting kicked in the head.
Yeah. Oh man, we got 3 people watching. Me, Manny, and Trusty.
Wow. Dude, that's what happened to me last night. You know that?
Did it for real?
Yeah, because I did the at the altar last night. Uh, did at the altar for Pope Fire because she had some personal things to do.
Hmm.
So we went up to like 10 people watching, 10, 12 people watching. It was like pretty cool. And all of a sudden, I looked at my iPad and it was down to four. I'm like, that's not possible. I've never gone down to four ever. I was like, maybe when we start up the show, but once the show starts, I mean, you usually got X amount of people. So then I told my chat, I'm like, I want to do an experiment with you guys. Put an F in there for just to show me that you're here. And then we had like six Fs, six, seven Fs. I'm like, yeah, we don't have no four people watching us. I was like, what's going on? Why are they messing with the whatever analytics and stuff?
I
And it
don't know.
happened on Rick's show too. It said that only four people was watching, and I looked at my wife. I'm like, how is that possible? Because it's you and me are taking up three spaces. Because I had my iPad and my iPhone open at the
Hmm.
same time. I was like, that ain't possible. And she had her thing open. How is it only four people watching?
Yeah.
When we actually had four. We just ourselves alone. We had four different accounts watching Rick. So how was that possible? And sure enough, we did that in Rick's channel too. We did all the Fs to see how many people were in the chat and had way more than four people watching. So it was kind of weird.
Well, I don't care. 4 people, 5 people. Don't Breathable Skunkers there joined us. There you go. There you are. She says Lorenzo is over at Cross Pine Art. Yeah, we were watching that,
I gave up, honey. I
but
gave up. If anything is really nice on there, honey, just call me to go look at it. But
on
there's
this chat because he doesn't answer his phone.
what?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? No, I was gonna say you're gonna have to hit him on the chat because Manny don't answer his phone.
Well, I got it right next to me and I hear it going off a lot. And I think it's Lorenzo doing a lot of tweets, trying to gym up some watching for Cross.
Wow, and I hope he gets it.
Yeah.
Um, I hope
Well,
he
yeah, I
gets.
hope they do get it too because we got some good artists over there. But my wallet can't be taking a hit every single week. You know,
You're the godfather of that show. What are you talking about?
I know I kind of opened my wallet up a few times and it adds up a lot. It's like it doesn't hurt that one week, but you add up 4 weeks in a row. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
there goes my beef jerky money.
Oh no, we can't have that
No beef jerky this week. No snacks this week.
because if you don't have beef jerky, what's the dog gonna eat?
Oh, she ate my damn bacon jerky the other day.
Hey,
Oh. I knew he was gonna do that, honey, because I didn't show up in the chat.
Justin Regan in his comic says, "Hey, he's dropping by, but he's chilling with his wife. Hey,
Oh,
chill with the wife, buddy. Chill with the wife." Um, K Blanc says 5 likes. Awesome. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. We're just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. We're just chilling. And the sound that you hear is actually Manny's voice for a change. I'm
oh.
letting Manny Licious be the host the most.
I'm not the host. You're the host. I'm
Oh,
just here. I'm occupying a space.
oh man. There's no such thing as Manny occupying the space. But everybody that's here, we greatly appreciate it. Make sure y'all leave a like if you want to. It helps with analytics, so I'm told. But oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's what happened, man. I just got kind of bored and say, hey, you know what? Let me go on. Who's blocking you? What do you mean? Who are you being blocked? That's K Blonde talking about. How are you being blocked? Now I'm curious. Because I don't block anybody. Very rarely.
Not me.
Actually,
I haven't blocked anybody yet either.
I might have accidentally kicked some people, like Booster.
Well, I can't say that. I did actually block two people from my chat.
Huh.
Well, they
I don't
deserved
know.
it.
I don't know. I don't have it. Maybe I haven't because I'm not anywhere near the keyboard, so I'm not touching anything right now. Bethany says, "Hey everyone, hello Bethany, how you doing?"
Hey, Bethany.
Yeah, I'm not near my keyboard. I'm on a digital tablet, and it's like they're kind of spaced out pretty far. So
Bethany must be happy that I'm not over at the auction buying anything right now.
because she can buy something.
Yeah, because I scooped something up really awesome last week, and she got mad with me. It took her a whole week before she showed back up in my chat. She said she forgave me last night. Thank you, Bethany.
Bethany's in
Bethany,
no
Bethany, 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 Bethany. I need to ask you this. I know one time I saw in one of your streams or on somebody's stream, I saw a picture of Skunk Girl in the background that you did. Can you please send that to me so I can put that on the Fan Art Hall of Fame? It
She
was
said, "Sure, as long as you give her the drawing that she wanted to buy."
a hell. I'll give her an original drawing of Skunk Girl for that. All
Yeah,
right,
no, Cape Blonde. I don't think anybody's blocking anybody. I don't think so. Bethany says, "Yep, she'll send it to you."
cool. Just DM it to me so I
Yeah,
can put it up on the Hall of Fame.
don't do like Cridiou and put your artwork on Twitter, and then I can snatch it and put my inks on it. Although I am kind of concerned about this gun right here. This gun right here gives me a little pause to cause.
Why is it not good?
No, it's a beautifully drawn gun. The angle is weird.
See, that's the whole thing. It's just a comic book.
I know.
If it's a little bit off, who cares, people? That's how comic books used to be. It was so off, so crazy. It's like, I mean, it's supposed to be an interpretation. It's not supposed to be literal.
That's true. That's true.
Just go with it.
Go with the flow.
I know I'm gonna have so many people, hit me over the head like, that's not how a desert eagle looks like. I was like,
Well,
yeah.
I didn't know it was a desert eagle
It's like, who
till you
cares?
told me.
Well, I don't know what you're drawing, but like for my skunk girl, it's like,
No, no, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know it was a desert eagle on your skunk girl till you told me.
yeah, it's like,
I was
it's
like, wait a
just a
minute,
gun.
that's a desert eagle.
Well, I can do the real easy part is just get a desert eagle and trace right over it, and nobody will give you crap for it.
Nope, I wouldn't.
It's just a gun. It's just a damn comic book.
I know, buddy. I know.
It's just to have fun. We're here to have fun. We're here to oh what did Razor Ramon say? Cheer for the bad guy. Hey yo, cheer for the bad guy. And in
Cable
this
says
case,
if he wants to show that he, we'll see. Cable, I'm not gonna be on that long. I'll let you on. I just please don't tell none of your bad jokes. If you, I'll let you on, but that's the stipulation. No bad jokes.
who's this?
No K Blonde. No talking.
Oh,
No bad jokes, and not doing the whole
no,
flipping the picture upside down.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, he wants to show some of his upcoming book stuff. I'm nice like that. I let people show their books. Uh, oh, hold on. Cape Blonde sent a picture and Joshua sent a picture. Oh, so hold on. Hold on. Let me put the Josh pick up first. And Josh's pictures looks pretty good. Copy image. Uh File. New. And we'll do this instead of a comic page. Go hit OK. Edit. Paste. Click this. Make it big. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, Control Z. There we go. All right.
It never works when I tell my computer don't do that.
It works for me. That's something going on, Trusty.
Hey.
As I know Control Z. So that's what Josh sent me. Let me see if I can put it back on Thinking Cridious. Let's see. Yep, that's what Josh sent me. That's what he's working on at work instead of working. Anyway,
Ooh, nice.
but that's what he's working on at work. That's what he sent me. I just saw the message. Josh, my apologies. Uh, let me see. All right, let me go back on here now. Control Z that one out. Get that out the way. Let me see what K Blonde is working on. He sent me a message as well. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, he sent me quite a few messages. All right, hold on. All right. Oh, that's nice. Copy image. I like it. Edit. This is how you can tell I'm getting old. I have to say the things I'm about to do.
Yeah.
You know, used to you don't have to. Used to that's the thing old people do now. You know, they remind themselves what it is they're gonna do.
Well, we want to make sure it's really what we want to do before we do it.
Right. So this is what K Blanc sent me from his comic, which is Leather Punch Page One Rough Pencils, created and written by Cassidy Blonde and art by Kelly P. Chandra. 2019 Point Man Comics LLC.
I remember seeing this page early on because I remember that top panel with the fist punching that head. Yeah, this is coming along nicely.
It is improving. It's a lot of black on that though. It's looking at the X's that he's got marked on there. It's gonna be a very dark comic. Very dark comic. All right, so that's that. Let me see what else. He's sending me some messages again. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Just the two. All right, I'll show the other one. Hold on. But this is pretty good. I like it. Hit okay on it. So all of this is going to be black, according to the penciler. So this is going to be dark. That's going to be interesting. But you know what? Let me show the other page off before I go all into that. Second page. Oh, that's very nice. Copy image. Go over here and undo everything that I done did. So what's going on, Trusty? How's life treating you? Uh-oh, don't do that. That's what happens when you put two fingers on the trackpad. It starts twisting it. This looks really good. And this is Gorilla Galaxy Page One inks and letters, created and written by Cassidy Blonde, art by Javier S. Aranda, 2019 Point Comics LLC. And this looks really good, actually.
That is nice.
That's professional grade, Cassidy. That's professional grade. I like it. This is something that you could pay for and not feel bad about paying for it at all. Let me go back to YouTube to see what anybody's saying them. I keep getting a shadow when taking a picture. I'll get it soon to you. Good Dog Press. Okay. Yep, Cassidy, is this good? I have shown the 2 pages from your book. Oh my Lord. All right. Now, you just got to remember how to get back to what I was doing. Because every single time I do this, I wind up closing everything out. And so, what are we going to do with this? Cancel. And I don't want to. The 2 canvases. Nope. Cancel. Where is my second canvas at? And that's where I always get lost. I never know where my canvas is. There we go. Oh, that went high.
So what DPI are you working at?
Right now,
Yeah,
me, 300, like y'all asked me to.
you working at 300.
Like y'all asked me to. Although I really enjoy working at 6 and above.
You know, work at 6 if you want to. Why are you listening to us?
Because you guys are professionals.
Well, we're professional wannabes.
Because you guys are professional. Nah, I'm working at 3 right now.
I started to work in 400 DPI.
It's better. I like it.
It is.
I like and since my computer can handle it, working at 600 is kind of amazing actually.
You are amazing.
Not I, man. I'm just trying to be trusty. I'm just trying to be as good as trusty sidekick.
Oh my lord.
I'm just trying to be as good as trusty sidekick. Man, Manuel is blowing up.
Not blowing up. Trusty Sidekick is awesome.
He is awesome.
You guys are good for my ego.
We try, you know. If nothing else, Trusty, if you're ever feeling doom and gloom and you're feeling like some kind of way, just remember, Manny and Jimmy love you.
Damn, why did you guys tell me my stuff looks so dark?
I can't. Let me see. Hold on. It looked good to me. Shoot.
I go put on some more lights.
What are you working on, Trusty?
I'm still working on that commission. I'm just trying to finish up the lettering, and then I'll start putting color on it.
Nice, nice.
There we go. We got better light now. I'll put on some better light.
I don't even know why he drew these folds when he put X's on everything. Now I don't know if I am remembering correctly. X's mean it's gonna be solid black.
Yep.
And so why did he put so much detail? He just could have did it outline.
Well, you know, sometimes when you're drawing, you know, you'll start drawing the detail, and then you'll realize, no, this should be black. This should be black. You know, and you'll go sort of outline your shadows at that point.
Yeah. So Comic Jabroni says that Comic Jabroni commission is looking amazing.
Oh, hey, he's in here. Good. I'm glad you're happy with him.
He says it's looking amazing.
Yay, he's working on it now.
Hey, look, there's nothing like when Elliot did there's gaps. It shouldn't take this long to do this. Like when Elliot did the commission for me, and I was watching him doing it, man, that was pretty awesome. So my computer's locked up because I didn't close up the gaps on this hand, and I went to do the fill. It's gonna blacken everything but the hand.
He's trying to find the boundary. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna dark. So in about a minute, y'all gonna see nothing but blackness, darkness, and there it is. No, don't use the autofill for that one. All right, got it. Oh my lord.
How you doing tonight, Trusty?
Oh, you know, today was kind of an day. But you have those every now and then. But, you know, it started off with both my oldest son and I were performing in our children's worship theater. And it's nice when we get to do that together. We weren't in the same skit together, but it's nice when the two of us get to do it at the same week.
Cool.
Yeah, it was fun. He played Doubting Thomas.
Nice, nice.
I had the fun task of come riding in from the back of the audience on a small pink girl's bicycle with her pink helmet all bedazzled with ribbons and princess stickers and stuff. And I come and ride around the audience and then go back behind a curtain and they play the crash noise, you know, and all the time I'm riding around, we're playing, you know, Bicycle Race by Queen. So It was a lot of fun.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we eventually bring it all around to the message.
That's always good. Where did you get that drawing? I love to practice with it as well. He posted it on his Twitter. If you look at Cridius, if you follow Cridius, he posted it like 3 days ago. So this is from his comic book, Detective Dead. Oh, Chicon Brony said he's bringing the wifey to watch this artwork by Trusty Sidekick. So I'm gonna have to probably put it on Trusty so he can see the comic Jabroni thing. Man, but yeah, Bethany, he put it on Twitter. I can DM it to you as soon as I get off stream. I'm only gonna be on for like an hour and a half, so you know. So I'm not gonna be on that long. I promised the wife. I'm trying to find balance between everything that I'm doing. You know, I've only been streaming like once or twice a week, once on my channel, once on Manny's channel. But trying to find balance. Trying to find balance.
I heard Trusty's going to start streaming.
You know what?
Oh, you did you?
That'd be awesome. Trusty's
Trusty's
the most interesting man in the world.
Yep.
Stay thirsty.
Sharks
Trusty.
have a week about me.
Sharks have a week about you. Just Trusty Sidekick week.
So I get confused when you refer to Josh as your trusty sidekick. That's what confused me at first. I'm like, huh? What?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, Josh and I, we started this together. About the same time that Manny started. It was one of those coincidences in life, I guess. I guess everybody took advantage of the whole revolution to be televised on YouTube. Why not?
Well,
Yeah,
my whole thing was the only reason I went on YouTube was like nobody's gonna know my book. You know, I need to start somewhere.
Well, the only reason I went on YouTube was because what the hell? Why not? She says, okay, I found it. So this is what you do, Bethany. You right click. I don't know how you do it on the iPad, but just copy image. All right. And then when you open up Clip Studio, open up a new blank canvas and then paste the image in there and then adjust the size. Eric Galenian is on. Tank Ferret is on. Tank.
Tank Ferret's over here must be mad with me.
Tank Ferret is on. He said he'll be back as soon as he finishes selling his artwork.
Did you sell anything yet, Tank?
Tank was doing some beautiful stuff. Coming Jabroni's still in the house.
Ara, are you home? There we go. Just got home from the hospital recovering from surgery.
Well, I hope you have a speedy recovery.
And Ara, I've got that panel colored, ready to send to you. I just need a moment to do it.
Yeah. We got some people. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on too long. Probably like an hour and a half tops. I made promises that I may be able to keep.
Promises.
You know, I'm trying to be a good husband. From what I hear, though, sometimes I be failing.
Try not.
But then, you know, I think that's a guilt thing that women do. Even if we're good, you know, they're like, well, you know, you could be better. I'm like, really? I don't know how, but okay. Today, yeah, I did the laundry today. Did the floors. Had the room vacuum for me. I'm lazy. I don't be doing vacuuming. I got to roll up to that. The hell with all that bull crap. Domestic labor, me, no. I could be doing better things.
So is this better things?
This is way better things. I'm practicing on my artwork. Comic Jabrona says happy wife, happy life, brother. Yep, you're right about that.
Yep.
And Bethany says, okay, got a screenshot. We'll work on it. Hey, Bethany, just let Cridiou know that you're gonna be working on it. I bet you he'll love that. I don't know if he's gonna love that I'm stealing his stuff, but as I'm not stealing it because I'm not gonna keep it. But I just wanted to have fun. You know what I mean?
It's not like you're gonna make money off of it,
I don't make money off any of this, Manny.
so you can keep it.
I don't make money off of any of this. This is I'm a hobbyist. I keep telling people this is just a hobby for me. I don't make money off of this.
Not if you start inking some artists, you might not be just doing it as a hobby.
Well, I got to get better if I'm gonna do that.
You know, there might be some Polynesian girl that's stuck on an island that's kind of prehistoric that might need some inking.
Well, you know, I'll be more than happy to help that Polynesian girl on that island. But then I'll do it better than I'm doing this. I'm just freehanding. I'm not even using the tools or anything like that. But if I'm going to do it for somebody, like professionally, then I'll bring in the tools and the straight lines and all that good stuff.
Well, you don't need to bring in the tools and straight lines. I mean, you're doing digital. You got the tools right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not using any of that stuff. I'm just freehanding right now.
You know what? The freehand looks better.
I like the freehand, brother.
It does look better. I mean, if you ever look at a Jim Lee artwork, go look at his buildings. They're freehand. They are not. None of the lines are straight.
Jim Lee is amazing, though, man.
That's what's cool about it. I mean, it's organic, so it's lively. It's not stiff. You can tell when somebody's using some Clip Studio or something. All they're doing is drawing lines, and it looks so dead. It's like even my Skunk Girl, what I did for the bank vault, I kind of freehanded it, and it looked so much better.
It does give it that whole...
Yeah, it gives it life to it.
That whole human touch.
Yeah.
That whole human touch. Tank Paris says, hi, Bethany, Ortiz, Trusty, Manny, and friends. Well, hello to you, do. Hello to you, too, Mr. Trusty Psychic. How you doing? And Kami Chabroni says, all right, everybody got to run. Can't wait to see the finished product, Trusty.
See, like even this, I mean, I did use a ruler at first, but then I went over underneath it, just freehand, just to give it a little bit more life to it.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you're the only one who can see it.
No, it's on the thing.
Like even this is all freehand. It looks kind of straight, but it's not really. It's a little freehand. It gives it more life to it.
Let me white box you just in case I talk.
No, don't white box me because I'm not going to show that much. Can't show too much. Too much spoilers.
Let's white box Trusty for a quick second. He's the quietest guy in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good. I'm pretty sure he's going to be pretty happy.
Yeah, now I got to start putting some color on it, and that is my weak point. But he gave me an image with a palette and some stuff to put in the background, so that'll help.
Well, that's my weak point too. I can't color anything to save my life. You know who colors all my stuff? Manny.
I've only colored 2 things so far.
There you go. That's everything I've ever done in life.
Oh, that's funny. Not like I colored a whole bunch of stuff. Just 2 stuff. 2 avatars.
Bethany asks, hey, did Cridiou draw this? His pencil is fantastic. I can't wait for my copy. No, I don't know what his pencil's name is, but it's Cridiou doesn't draw. He's just a writer. But it is his comic. So he proudly displayed it on Twitter, and I proudly took it. You know, just a little bit, not much. just borrowing it for a little bit, for a couple of hours. I'll probably delete this in a minute.
Don't delete it.
I'll probably delete it.
No, you want to keep it so you can see what was successful and what was not successful, so you can
Oh,
learn from it. That's why you keep it.
I don't know, but that blocked in shadow, even though I did a freehand, looks amazing if you ask me. That was that was no auto fill. That was just me pretending I had a real brush. But all this is gonna be black. Jeez Louise. That's a lot of darkness. All of this is gonna mush in together.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Trusty psychic is at it again.
All right, it says on the Indiegogo page that the penciler's name is Rod Looper.
Yep, that sounds about right. You're right, Rod Looper.
L-U-P-E-R. Yep.
And if I scroll up, is I guess that could be his initials.
And you look at the way that some of the preview pages are colored, it looks like a lot of it's taking place at night. So hence a lot of the heavy blacks.
Heavy blacks. I don't mind. Shoot, I'm colorblind. Black is good. Black is good in my thing. In my world.
Yeah. All right. Now let's see.
It's just that how much I guess I'll figure that out. That's my job to figure out how to make it dark but still make it distinct. Actually, a colorist will figure that out. But yeah, it was a good week. Just chilling. I like this group. Just gets chill. People just drawing. People get to enjoy it. Arsenio Velasquez dice hello all. Well, hi there, Mr. Arsenio. You're new. I have not seen you on here before. So thank you for coming by. I hope that if you're not subscribed, that you subscribe, and also subscribe to Good Thought Press.
Hello.
And so you can enjoy some of these other wonderful live streams that we do. But thank you for joining us, brother. Arsenio Velasquez says, "Yes, I'm new, and thank you." Yeah, we know who our people are. And when I see somebody new, I perk up because like, yo, that's amazing. We got somebody new, and then I get happy. I guess I'm one of those guys that's easily entertained or doesn't take much to make happy.
Like last night, I picked up a whole bunch of new subscribers I never had before, because I was hosting at the altar for Pope Fire. So there was a whole bunch of new people I've never seen.
Nice.
Awesome, yeah. And it was like one of the longer at the altars because it was on my channel.
Right.
And Night Pope did not get kicked. She got to stay the whole time because I was in charge.
Nice.
That's the running joke on Pope Fire's stream. She always kicks Night Pope. Poor thing.
Oh no.
Yeah. She has the cutest little voice, and she kicks him all the time. It's like, seriously, why would you want to do that? She likes to torture the poor little girl. Well, she's in college. She's not a poor little girl, but that's just something that happens.
Wow. The trolls.
Yeah. Cool. It was fun. It was about Avengers, and we made sure nobody gave away anything about the Avengers last night. Talking about our favorite Avengers and which Avengers we read and all that fun stuff.
It was a good movie. I won't say anything else other than that. I enjoyed it. My theory proved to be correct. If you don't remember what my theory is, don't worry about it. We'll discuss it after everybody finishes the movie.
I'm going. Oh, that's another reason I'm not going to be able to live stream on Wednesday. That's when my tickets are. I'm gonna watch it on
Oh, that's
Wednesday
right.
night. Yeah, Wednesday night is my ticket night because I was not about to watch the movie in the front row. Sorry, I don't do
Oh
front row.
my goodness, Manny. So I almost wound up almost, but I got a good seat. So I was pretty happy.
Dude. It's like
I
because
like go ahead.
no, like I said, my wife started to look for tickets. Everything was sold out except the front row, and we're like,
Yeah.
nah, we're not gonna do that. I mean, we
Yeah.
could have watched it yesterday or today or whatever, but it was like, we ain't watching it in the front row. Hell no.
No, I don't blame you. I like sitting in J6
Yeah,
or that
that's
J
the
area.
one. That's the one I want to be. 7, 8, 9. You know, because we got 3 tickets. We got to buy 3 tickets all the time, so we want to be in the middle of the rows. So and my
Yep.
whole thing is we've been invested in this damn movies for how many years now?
10 years.
When did Iron Man come out first?
10 years ago, about 11 years ago.
You sure it wasn't earlier than that?
It's about 11 years ago. 10 to 11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the last few Marvel movies have had the I and the O in studios changed to a 10 when they're rolling the opening credits.
Yeah, so it's like all those years, and then we're gonna go watch a movie in the front row. I don't think so.
I don't blame you.
You
I
know,
watched it in IMAX 3D because I went by myself. I would take
Years ago, I was going to say years ago when before we had reserved seats in the movie theaters, back in the dark ages, my wife and I and our friends went to see Silence of the Lambs, and the only thing left was in the front row. So here we're watching that movie with Anthony Hopkins staring at you, going, "Can you silence the lambs, Clarice?" Huge, right? When the movie was over, we just all looked at each other and went, "I need a drink."
Yeah. No, I try not to get that close. I made that mistake with Star Wars when I went to watch Star Wars. Um, and I let someone else. It was a company thing, so I let one of the young ladies from the company do all the particulars and get tickets for 8 people. Um, and she put us almost in the front,
ooh,
and we were like, "For real?" So she was no longer authorized to do the ticket particulars for the when the well that's when I used to work for a certain company that allows us to because the company is in Reston, Virginia, but we weren't, so we couldn't attend like their company functions for Christmas and whatnot. So what we asked instead was to watch, hey, can we get tickets to whatever movie that we wanted to watch? So if everybody wanted to watch Star Wars, and then we all got disappointed, and then we watched. What did we watch next? I don't remember, but that one I bought the tickets for. But yeah, the cinematic universe. This I'll tell you this part so you don't waste your time. There are no end credits. There are no end credit scenes.
That's right.
So you don't waste your time waiting like I did.
yeah,
And
that's the first thing I asked Cross because when Cross saw it, I said, "Cross, don't tell me nothing about it. All I want to know is there end credits." He said, "No, just leave." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
But do stay and for the actors credits
Oh,
near the
that was
beginning.
amazing.
Stay for that.
Yes,
That was nice.
that was nice. That was really nice, and that's not a spoiler either. Um, they did like an homage to the actors, and they all look like it's like their pictures and whatever, but with their autographs on it. It's pretty nice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I loved it, but no end credits. So I stayed and I waited and I waited and I waited like a dummy, and nothing.
You was the only one left in the theater.
No, there was about 2 or 3 of us left. A lot of people had left, so I guess they already knew there wasn't no end credits. But I was like, I didn't know, so I was there.
I didn't know.
But I don't want you to make my mistake, is what I'm saying. You know?
See, well, lucky you guys told me to wait for the artist credits.
Oh, those came out really nice.
Was that real fast, or do you gotta wait a while before that comes out?
You gotta wait to the end of the first set of credits where all the names roll out, and
Okay.
then they do the actors credit, and they do them really nice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the main original cast of Avengers, they get the special treatment.
Well, they should.
Everybody else gets their name and picture up there, sometimes together, but yeah, it's the main core group from the first movie that get highlighted.
The guys who made it through all movies.
Mhm.
The survivors.
Well, I won't say the survivors, but yeah, all
Kick
of
to
them.
me. No, Crosscom has kind of spoiled some of it for me. I'm like, seriously, Cross? So you're telling me this happens? Well, like, not really, but it could be this other person. Like, shut up, Cross. You just told me who it is. Put two and two together.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's like, damn it, Cross. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm trying. Sunny Stormy says, "Hello, Ortiz and everyone." Hey, Sunny Stormy, thank you for joining us. It's a
Hello.
pleasure to always have you here. She is one of the always faithful. I always say she, but I don't know if I don't know. It's just the name Sunny Stormy sounds like
Stop
like
gender shaming.
I'm not gender shaming.
Ortiz gets a strike on his channel. He was gender shaming.
She says, "How are y'all? I'm doing great. We're doing well." Good Dog is over here pushing for me to get a strike on my channel.
Why would I do that?
And I'm like, okay, I just open another one. I just do another one.
But then all your millions and millions of fans.
All 7 of them. She says I'm female. See, there you go.
No, there we go.
See, it's all good. But the movie was good. I say it was worth it. It is long. Don't drink any fluids before you go in.
Well, if you guys do want to drink fluids, go ahead and watch The Quarterine. He doesn't give out any spoilers, but he does say the parts of the movie where you can go and use the bathroom. He says, "Don't go use the bathroom."
That's handy information.
It's like he said, okay, when Hulk eats his lunch, you can go use the bathroom, and when he says certain different cities, you can go use the bathroom because there's nothing happening for the next 5 minutes. But then he says the last hour you can't use the bathroom. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it ramps up. When it ramps up, it ramps up.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a good movie. I was not upset at anything about it, to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, it deviated from the comics, and for the purists, there gonna be some upset people. But
where's the Silver Surfer, dude? There ain't no Silver Surfer. There ain't no damn Adam Warlock. This ain't no damn Infinity War. This is BS.
Yeah, for those people, yeah, because I've already seen people on YouTube say that, and that is the original. But you gotta understand that these guys are they think about what they did. They made 10 years worth of movies that were interwoven into one gigantic story arc. How many people can do that? It's like, I mean, if you think about what it takes to do that, I'm not mad at them. You know what I mean?
Okay, my question to you is, are you done with Marvel movies now?
Based on what I saw at the end, no. Because
okay.
What everybody was saying, like what everybody was alluding to, I didn't see that.
Because I hate to say it, but I've checked out on Marvel movies already. They're getting my money for this one, but I'm just gonna wait for, because I've been watching all the other ones on Netflix already. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, why am I going to go watch it? I'll just wait a couple months and just watch it on Netflix. I didn't watch Captain Marvel, didn't watch Black Panther, didn't watch Thor, didn't watch, all
Thor
these movies.
Ragnarok was actually pretty good.
I was like, I'm done with them. I'm like, I'll just wait.
I think Thor Ragnarok was actually pretty good. You know.
Yeah, I mean, but I did go watch Iron Man 2 in the movie theaters, but then after I watched it, I'm like, damn, I could have just waited for this. This wasn't that great. It was good, but it wasn't like, oh, I need really to see it in the movie theater.
The
You know what
thing
I mean?
about it is, to me, the best movies have been the team up movies, the Avengers movies. To me,
Yeah. To me,
you know,
the best movie so far has been the Captain America trilogy. Yeah.
well, Tony Stark is in there.
I did not. I'm not really a fan of the Avengers.
Well, you
How
know,
do you like that when somebody who has over 20,000 Marvel comic books cannot stand the movies? Eh.
but that's what I'm saying. There's, the purists, they may be a little upset.
No, I've always gone into these movies telling my wife, you gotta take it as a what if story. Don't go by what the comic books are, because they cannot condense 40 years of comics into a 2-hour movie.
No,
So
I
just
Yeah.
go with it that way. So I look at it as a what if, and if it's a good what if movie, I love it. But if it's like, nah, there's just too much elements going in here, it's like, yeah, meh.
right? I thought it was a good movie, and I think that anybody that's not a comic book fan that comes to watch it will enjoy it as a great movie. Anybody that's a purist, y'all might all the questions that Manny said are valid questions.
I had a
You
question.
know, yeah, like where's Adam Warlock and all that stuff.
Like I said, you can't put all those because Marvel doesn't have Silver Surfer right now.
No.
Sony still owns a Silver Surfer. Adam Warlock is tied up with the Guardians of the Galaxy,
But that's a Marvel. That's
which
Marvel.
is kind of. But they tied it up with that movie, so we gotta wait till they come back from this Infinity Gauntlet crap to bring him back.
Yeah.
And it's weird though, is how do you have Adam Warlock without the Fantastic Four? That's the weird part. If you read the Fantastic Four, it had all to do with the Fantastic Four. The Adam Warlock had nothing to do with the Guardians. So it's kind of interesting how they're going to try to bring him. That's his name, him. How is that going to happen? Yeah. And the funny thing is, you see a lot of Fantastic Four villains in the Marvel movies, yet there's no Fantastic Four yet.
Yep.
You got the Skrulls, you got Claw. You got, elements of all these, you had the, oh man, trying to think of it. The guys that are talking with, not the Watchers. Yeah, you had the Watchers.
Yeah, they're talking with Stan.
Yeah, you had the Watchers. Like, hey, you got all these elements that came from the Fantastic Four, but they're not in the Marvel universe yet. So it's weird.
Yeah.
I think Marvel owned the right to the villains and not the rights to the Fantastic Four themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Well, they got the Fantastic Four now. They own them. They got them back. Finally. Because they're pushing for them. If you look at the video games, they have the Fantastic Four back again. So,
nice.
So we'll see if they bring Fantastic Four in. Because come on. Thanos is not the biggest Marvel baddie out there. There's this guy in a green cloak from Latveria who is Marvel's biggest baddie.
Yeah,
that has not been portrayed good yet.
Yeah, they haven't. How are they going to build up to God Doom? I don't know yet. Are they just going to leave him as regular Doctor Doom?
Well, what they did of Infinity Gauntlet, why don't they build up to a damn Secret Wars where everybody's got to go to a planet and Doom is the one that's started it all? I mean, they already showed the Game Master.
Yeah, but How they gonna do that? Never mind.
Yeah.
I was about
Never
to say
mind.
something. I was about to say something,
Never
but it would have been a spoiler.
Yeah,
Never
we gotta be
mind.
careful.
Yeah, I was about to. How they gonna do that without? And then I was like, never mind.
Never
Never
mind.
mind.
Never mind.
Because I don't want to spoil it for people.
You just spoiled it. Some people die.
Oh, that was inevitable.
Yeah.
This is why we can't have nice things.
But the only thing is, it's a comic book. Nobody stays dead forever. It's
That
a
is
comic
true.
book. They can always bring them back as a clone or something else. Or it's like, oh my God, we need another so and so because guess what? We made too much money off of him. Why not bring him back?
We'll
You know?
see.
But just like Batman, how many Batmans are there? You know, nobody
Yeah.
thinks that the Michael Keaton Batman is the same Batman as the Christian Bale Batman, and it's not the same Batman as Ben Affleck. So you can
That
always,
Ben Affleck Batman, I don't even know about that Batman.
it was okay. He had the best fight scene though.
He did have the best.
That was the best Batman fight scene was when he jumped off the Batwing into that warehouse. That was Batman. That was badass. That was the
You know
best
what?
fight.
I remember watching Batman versus Superman, and I know it was CGI Batman, but he's grappling to the building, turns and grapples away again. I'm like, finally, they've got Batman moving like Batman.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that time that he took on those the hoodlums and the henchmen in that warehouse, that was awesome. I was like, whoa, he's breaking bones and stuff. This guy is not taking any prisoners. That was the best sequence.
Yeah, he was pretty rough and rugged.
Other than that, yeah, the movie was eh. I'll watch it just for that scene.
I think their best movie is Shazam so far, and Wonder Woman.
Aquaman, you never saw Aquaman yet?
I saw Aquaman, but Shazam
You're not into Aquaman?
Shazam beats it.
You like the end credit on Shazam?
Yes.
The very last one.
Yep.
Don't want to spoil it for anybody who didn't watch it. It's
Yeah.
cute.
But
Last thing-
Elric, are you? Elric agrees with you. He liked Aquaman more.
And I still got to finish up my Shazam, man.
They were both good movies. I just kind of enjoy Shazam.
I got to finish putting the cape on this thing.
I actually really enjoyed that. I enjoyed Aquaman too, but the reason why I like Shazam more is because of the big kid in me. You know, it's relatable for me. That's why I kind of enjoyed it. I don't know, but you are famous today.
Dude, it's like everything is just going. Oh, so much damn DMs today. What the heck, people? Oh, Lord.
They're trying to figure out why you streaming, Manny.
Oh, it's like, God, no, they're just one DM group that I'm in that, geez, there's just so many people in it and they talk so much. I hardly say anything in there. I'm just in there spying.
Freaking Manny.
See if anybody's going to say something about me.
Why would anybody say something about Manny?
Oh, dude. That's all I'm going to say, dude. Oh.
I mean, I say stuff about Manny like he's old, but that's about it.
Oh, that's a given.
You know, Manny's old. But then I always say that I'm old as well. So
I do like this page. Maybe I will put this page into the book. Don't know where.
you'll figure it out.
It has a lot of people getting their heads crushed in. So, ooh.
You know, you're kind of a violent guy, Manny.
Like head crushed in, kicked to the head, punched in the face. He lost a tooth.
Right.
This guy's getting kicked in the groin. My Lord.
Manny's just too violent, man.
I need to do some speed lines too for that. Just give some speed lines.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah. I just gotta come back in and do all the backgrounds though. There's no backgrounds in here.
There's no backgrounds in the nation.
I don't know where I can put this. This will definitely go into the book. Now, this might be a page that I might put up for sale.
Nice.
Total action page with a what would you call this? This is more than a quarter. Maybe about a 30% splash. Yeah. It's a good page to go up.
It is a good page. Bethany says she won't be a professional inker anytime soon. Hatching lines is hard. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Just practice.
Go with a clean style.
Just practice. Practice makes better.
That's what I've been doing. I've been cleaning up my style. Too scritchy scratchy.
Yeah, that's my style too. Very scritchy scratchy. I like it.
I kept on
baby.
just being certain CG or kept on telling me to clean up my style.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Kind of upper tier guy just kept on telling me to clean up my lines. So guess what? I learned. And I'm still learning. And I listened. You know, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. So listen twice as much before you talk.
Uh-oh. I don't know if that was for me or for Rick.
No, that was from me.
Oh, okay.
And I listened to him. And if you saw what happened, well, it happened offline. The other night was just me, Tank, and Lorenzo. And Tank was just telling me what was wrong with my page. And I listened. And I pretty much fixed the page offline. It took us like an hour to fix a page, but sometimes you just got to do it.
You got to do it.
You got to swallow your pride and just go, hey, this guy's onto something. Make it look better.
That's why I don't ever show everybody any of my stuff, man.
Why?
Because first of all, I don't have anything. Nah, I'm just messing around. Just messing, man. Don't pay me no mind. Let me look at the chat. Chat is quiet. Everybody's just chilling. I like it. Everybody's chilling, chillaxing.
Chill screen.
We usually do have some pretty chill streams, you know. That's we have low controversy. We're pretty relaxed. We're all about the art.
Exactly.
It's like we got our little comic book club, and we invite you in.
Pretty much. This is our little bullpen.
You know.
I like that.
Electronic bullpen. That's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
We're all at our drawing tables, just many, many miles away from each other.
Way many miles away. We even got Bethany drawing and inking.
See, she's part of our bullpen. It's cool.
Yep. We're very welcoming like that. I'll say, what time is it? 6:11. I heard the alarm go off. It means the wife is home.
Man, it's only 3 o'clock. Wow.
Yeah.
I got 2 more hours to kill.
I got like maybe 30 minutes to an hour tops, and then time to spend QT. Been trying to spend some QT, but her job has had her hopping and popping. As soon as she got back from her trip, she was out again. You know what? I'm kind of digging this all black in the back. I think it's looking pretty doggone nice. And yes, I could have done this easier with a fill tool or a lasso tool, but I kind of enjoy the process. Besides, I'm not turning this in professionally, is it? Who cares? What you thinking about there, Trusty? You say,
Yeah, I was sitting here, cleaning this up, and I'm trying to think now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have left all these diagonal lines going all the way through. They're on another layer,
right.
and then I can more easily fill the diagonal rectangles, or parallelograms, so to speak. And then I'll have another fill layer on top of that, but behind the letters, and
Right.
fill in there, and that'll mask out the rest of the lines. That's probably what I should have done. But that's why we have the undo button.
But that's one of my favorite buttons. Control C.
I can see how it's going to kind of look, so that's good.
That's why Control C exists. And that's why digital is beautiful. Not as beautiful as traditional, though.
I'm using my digital to lay out my pages, to lay out my, do my thumbnails real fast. And then I'm doing it traditional, but then I'm going to have to finish it off in digital.
It's a process, man. Whatever, I always say whatever works for you.
Yeah. And I think it's coming out, it's a really good process.
Whatever works for the Manny. How can you be mad at that? I'm never mad at anything like that. That thing's gonna be soon. She keep practicing. Soon she'll have her own Indiegogo campaign. She's gonna be out there doing drawings. Oh, this was supposed to be bullets. Oh well, they just got lost in the sauce. Oops. Hold on.
I apologize.
It's not Pope Rogue's friend again, is it?
No, it's actually somebody that everybody knows who it is. He's just going off. It's like, wow. He hasn't been around for a while, but he's come back like this week, and I guess he just has to get all his Twitter out. Damn, is the auction still going on? Tank never came back. Let's see. Well, the auction just ended 5 seconds ago. Cool.
And I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing? Did y'all miss me?
Who are you again?
Yes.
I don't know. I lost my memory, and I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh my.
So let me do something real quick, just for my own curiosity.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah,
Uh-oh.
that's gonna look all right.
Ruh-roh.
I just took the pencils away and just left the inks. I like it. I like it. I don't know if somebody else is gonna like it, but I like it. Trying to figure out who shot this guy in the corner because the bullets are going from back to the front, and I don't see the gun.
Don't question it. Just do it.
I never question anything, Manny.
You're just the inker.
Well, I'm not the official inker for this.
Yeah, but you're just inking it for now, so you don't gotta question it. Don't think too hard. Just enjoy yourself.
That's what I'm doing.
It's just art.
It is just art.
Just art, people. Don't get so crazy about it. Just comic art. There can be artistic license.
There can be artistic license. There can only be one artistic license.
Oh, man, I'm breaking these leads so fast today. What's going on here?
I don't know what you're doing, brother.
I'm trying to do TV sets. Monitors.
Oh, okay.
And then I keep on pressing too hard and I'm breaking the ink. Not the ink, the lead.
The lead. Bethany says it looks good. Thanks, Bethany. I appreciate that. Unless you talk about Manny's, then never mind. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she don't talk about mines because I took a. Well, hopefully she was at the auction today because I didn't bid on anything today because I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, some meanie named E took Manny away from buying stuff.
Well, I gave the other bidders a chance today. So hopefully they took advantage. If I can't see it, I can't bid on it.
I'm pretty sure Mrs. Oh, the shrapnel is hard as well. Yep, it is. Elric says it looks good, both E and Manny. Awesome.
Thank you, Elric.
Nobody gives a doggone about your. I'm just kidding. Let me stop guilting people.
I'm not exactly doing very interesting stuff right now. I'm really more here for the company.
Well, look, we appreciate you. Man, are you kidding me? Bethany says she has no money, so it doesn't matter. The day you don't go is the day she has no money.
Did anything go today, Bethany? What was the best thing that went today? And who got it? That way I don't got to go watch that show for... Just give me the synopsis.
No spoilers. Go watch it. I'm just kidding.
She can give me spoilers on the auction.
All right, Bethany, you heard him. He can give us spoilers on Endgame.
No. No Endgame.
No, I'm just kidding. It was a good movie. It was worth a watch.
All right.
And anybody who says otherwise, I don't know what the tasted movie is. But that's just my humble opinion.
Your humble Rican opinion.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure Trusty agrees. It was worthy.
Whatever you say.
You know, of a watch. I think busted a record on Friday just for a premiere. It's like, whoa. That's pretty good. Eric Hayuga says, I cannot wait for Detective Death to come out. I was watching Gary as well. He's doing Dr. Doom for his next challenge.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's gonna have to draw Doom for Gary.
Somebody's gonna put Doom in there. Elric, did he show my Scarlet Witch? I bet he didn't. I didn't know Gary's thing was from last week because I didn't watch it. Yeah, I'm so bad. And I saw some Ronin pictures. So I thought it was just, Avengers pictures.
Mhm.
Draw whichever Avenger. I didn't know it was Ronin. So I just sent into the thing, the Scarlet Witch that I did last night, which I don't think was very appropriate for Gary Shipman anyways. I don't know if he likes that much of a sexy woman. Ah. And I think it's still in my scanner. Oh, come on. Seriously?
Let's see. I can't wait for Detective Dick to come out. It's already at 1 billion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you think
Wow.
do you think this is appropriate for me to send to Gary Shipman? I sent that to his, challenge.
I mean,
Ah, she has clothes on.
I don't think he ever put a stipulation on how.
How sexy they can be.
Right.
You know what I should do? I should turn this into Doom. Oh my lord. Oh, oh yeah. I did this on at the altar because we were doing Avengers last night. Yeah. So I sent this in to Gary Shipman. I thought it was Avengers. I want to see him ink my work. That's why. So I guess I'll do a Dr. Doom and send it to him. Hopefully people will vote for me. I want to see him ink it.
That's like a popularity contest in there.
Yeah, it is, because I don't know how. I mean, the person that won today should not have won. There was this other one that was really nice that should have won. It should have been James. I don't know who James was, but it was really good. I liked it. And I even made a comment. I said, Gary, you can't pick Cross Comics. He's a pro. A pro should be disqualified.
Yeah.
Because technically he is a pro. So he should not be entering those contests.
Well, I don't see how he wins.
Well, he wins because everybody wants to see Cross's stuff being inked. But I really wouldn't mind seeing him ink some of my work. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that's when I say, you know what? Mm-mm. Nope.
No, you don't want to see your artwork being inked by Gary Shipman?
No, I'm just saying that when there's good art and then
Yeah, somebody else wins. Yeah.
that is not even at the same level. I mean, I get it. People vote for who they want, but it's just I don't know.
I got you. We got you. We got you back.
Just I'm not trying to be mean.
Me just trying to be Ortiz.
Just
Just
pointing out some inconsistencies. That was kind of inconsistent. I mean, it is what it is, though. It is a fan-driven competition, not a professional driven one.
Well, I'll try to do some. Well, Doom is my guy, right?
Yep, I know.
Doom is my guy. Nobody can tell me, change my mind. Tell me who's a better villain than Doom.
Deadpool.
He was such a great villain that George Lucas copied him straight up and made him into Darth Vader. Come on.
I don't know. Elric says yes. Turn Scarlet Witch into Doom. And do I really gotta get involved in these little intricate details? Yes, I do. Well, that panel looks okay-ish. Oof. That was a lot of work. Oh, I haven't finished. I'm not even close to being done. And that's why I'm always turning off layers. Oh, haven't done that part yet. Yeah. But this movie will take you on an emotional roller coaster for those of you who haven't watched it yet. Just be aware. Unless you're heartless.
You're giving us too much expectations, dude. What if I come off heartless?
But you are. Well, you cried at. What was that movie you cried in again?
I got teary-eyed at Saving Private Ryan,
Well, then you're gonna get teary eyed.
and you know which scene I got teary-eyed in?
Which was that?
The very first scene. And the only reason why I got teary-eyed because that could have been my father. Could have been in that scene. For reals. So that's why that affected me. Because my father was on the ramp going up onto the ship to go head up and be part of the infantry with Patton, and he got called back. So he got called back to the Pacific. His orders were changed. So that is like a history being changed right there, folks. Because if he had gone to the European tier, they know in hell he would have survived.
Yeah.
So that's why I got choked up.
I hear you. I hear you. Similar reason why I got choked up in some parts, but not father. It's because I am a father, and some of those things just touch me.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm very big proponent of the military. Give them props.
Oh yeah, we have a large military presence in our area. We love the military.
Yeah. So when I hear people making fun of them on streams, I get very upset. I don't take that lightly at all.
Yeah, me either.
So I salute you, Ortiz, for doing your part.
Oh man, it's just doing a job.
Yeah, you may think so, but for guys like us, yeah, we really honor you guys.
It's just a job.
It ain't just a job. It takes a special kind
It's
of guy.
a job not everybody can do.
Just a job.
Important job.
Bloodthirsty Gaming. He's in the house. Bloodthirsty, how you doing, my brother? Sorry, I was not really looking at the chat for a quick second, but now I look and I see you on there. And now the stream is complete. We can cut for the evening. We can cut. Bloodthirsty has joined us. It's a done deal, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. Bloodthirsty he's a friend of the show.
Cool.
I'm always checking him out on his streams, and he's been trying to catch me, but I haven't been streaming as much as I used to. So I'm glad that he was able to make it. He's always working. When he's not working, he's streaming, trying to make things happen for himself and his family. Good guy. He's a good guy. At least from what I can tell from his streams.
My Lord, why is my son brushing his teeth again?
Well, did he eat cake with jalapeno juice?
Oh, we still got that cake with
Stupid
jalapeno. I don't think he ate it because he He didn't want to eat it. Oh, really? That's crazy.
What happened?
We got Muttman going on air right now, and he say, well, his title is Avengers Endgame, all spoilers. Like seriously, all these people trying to make a name from themselves from that movie.
Man, you gotta strike while the iron is hot.
It's not saying anybody. Not saying you have to go watch it.
Yeah.
You gotta strike while the iron is hot. See, I'm not a good movie reviewer. I just said I like the movie. That's it.
That's good.
You know. See, Bloodthirsty's already at work doing big things. Yeah, no, that's about all I'll say. You know, unless you ask me a whole bunch of questions, I'll be like, look, man, I don't know how to answer that without going into detail. There was a lot of emotion in that movie for me. And you'll get an outpouring of everything that I have to say.
See, I don't got to worry about my job. People are pretty good. They're not going to discuss the movie tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
They're going to say first, like, did you see the movie? And all you gotta say is no and say, okay, cool. And they won't say nothing. They'll just keep it to themselves.
I wish them people at the airport would have asked before they started talking about that. I mean, cool. all they did was confirm what my theory would have been. And
he's gonna tell us the theory on Thursday night.
I'm gonna tell you I've already told you my theory. So if you've ever watched any of our streams when we talk about it, y'all know what my theory is. And if you don't know, I guess I'm not important enough for you to remember.
Go back and watch his shows.
Or yours. I think it's one of those shows. I said it. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Now, you know, that did some things. I was like, okay, that really wasn't necessary. But I get it. They're trying to check the blocks.
Yeah, there was one or two moments when I sort of went, okay.
But I get it, you know.
Yeah.
I forget who I was listening to this morning, and he was this guy. I'm not saying any spoilers. The only thing he said is he watched it in a theater with all these normal people that don't read comics. And when Captain Marvel came on the screen, the whole theater erupted in cheering. And he was the only guy in there not cheering. Like, really?
That didn't happen. Believe it or not, I'm in a super liberal state, and that did not happen here.
Really?
It did not at all.
So I don't know where this guy saw that, but he said, yeah, they were all cheering, like, oh, Captain Marvel's here. And then he was like, really? This waste of time character?
Well, I'm going to put it to you this way. You're going to enjoy the movie.
I know. Well, like I said, I'm watching it like a what if movie.
Yeah.
It's a what if because they're condensing all the years of me reading comics into 3 hours. Yeah, that ain't much.
No. It is a long movie though. I ain't gonna lie.
See, that don't sound good when you say it's a long movie. There's no such thing as a long movie.
Well, most movies are like 2 hours and what? 15, 20.
My favorite movies are like Ben-Hur and Agony and Ecstasy and
dude, you fall asleep in an hour movie. What are you talking about? You fall asleep on Game of Thrones. That's like
Game of Thrones
45
is
minutes.
boring, dude. There is no way you can tell me Game of Thrones is boring. Sorry. There's good parts and then the rest of it is all filler.
I know. I can't watch Game of Thrones either. I think it's boring too.
It's boring. So you got some great stuff. Wow, they're riding dragons. Okay, now we got to listen to all these people talk for the next 30 minutes.
No, the only reason why I say it's a long movie, it didn't seem like 3 hours. It went by quick.
No, it did not.
And it's a good movie then. It's not a 3 hour movie. It's just a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still, you're still in there. You when you get out, you'll be hungry as hell. That's all I'm saying. I was like, man, I'm hungry. I'm like, man, I'm hungry. You know, like how long have I been in here? Oh, snap. I've been here that long? That kind of movie. No, it flows. It flows quick.
Well, that's good.
I mean, it's not a perfect movie. It has the slow parts.
No, tell me what's a perfect movie.
Nothing. Nothing has ever been a perfect movie.
I can say one that was pretty close.
Was it perfect though?
Yeah, I can't think of any bad part about it.
But was it perfect?
I got to go watch it again.
What movie was it?
Citizen Kane.
Whatever.
I don't know.
That's not my
To
favorite.
me,
Huh?
That's not my favorite movie, but it's kind of perfect, dude. For
Um,
especially the time that they made it, it's like, oh wow, that's really damn good.
It was pretty. It might be
I think
pretty
if I was
good.
going to have to pick one that was close to perfect, I'd have to pick probably Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That was a good movie.
Pretty damn good. Oh, you know what? A perfect movie, one of the best movies. I don't have anything bad to say about it. 12 Angry Men. Great drama. Have you ever seen it?
I might have,
That's pretty perfect. Oh man, that's perfect.
but I don't remember it.
Field of Dreams is pretty darn good too.
Which one?
Field of Dreams,
Field of
Kevin
Dreams?
Costner, James Earl Jones.
That's pretty good too. Yeah, I'll see that.
James Earl Jones. I saw him in Rome once. I was like, ah. He was like, yes, it's me.
Did you get his autograph?
No, I was outbound on the airport. He was inbound. I was leaving Italy. He was going to Italy.
Oh man.
So I just kind of saw him from a distance.
Did you tell him to make that choke so he was choking you?
Nope. I was like,
James Earl, you gotta kill me. You gotta crush my throat.
Yeah.
Cool.
I appreciate. I didn't want to bother. Well, first of all, I would have to go all the way across the airport. I didn't want to do that because I would have to go down the stairs, up the stairs, across the thing. But it was pretty cool, at least to see him.
That's cool.
You know, I'm not famous like Manny. I don't get to talk to people like James Earl Jones.
I've never talked to him.
Talk to Stan Lee.
Very, very fast. It wasn't like I talked to him for minutes on end. It was just.
As a matter of fact, that was in the credits. Manny talking to Stan Lee.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Huh? Was that Tristan?
Saying, I'm just kidding makes me think of that Fred Armisen bit from Saturday Night Live where he goes, well, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I like. Look at that Joker. That's nice, Trusty. That's what he wanted, a Joker?
Yeah, he wanted a Jokerized Macho Man Randy Savage. So,
wow, that is actually pretty doggone good.
Oh yeah.
Start getting some color on it.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm not sure whether he would prefer like all of the flesh to be white like the Joker or just like the face. So I'll have to check with him and see what he wants for that.
Yeah. No, it's kind of late on it. Well, you're in the East Coast too, so.
9:42.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, about 18 more minutes, and then I'm gonna dip out.
I like the way you do a countdown.
Well, that way, if people, they want to do whatever. I hate doing it because then people might prematurely leave.
Yeah, that's what people. For like me, I notice whenever I put something in a title, what I'm gonna draw, and once the drawing is done, people start leaving. It's like time to leave.
Yeah, so I hate doing that, but at the same token, if people want to get ready for something else, or
Supper time.
Yeah, whatever. Well, like I said, I told the wife I wouldn't be on long. I think we've been on for like 2 hours, maybe less.
Don't seem like it.
So you think maybe an hour? No, 2 hours. We started at
It's
5.
longer than an hour.
Yeah, but I mean, we pretty much time flies because we're having fun.
Yeah.
Say, I know I was silent for a good hour. So
There
I got a lot of drawing done, so I'm happy.
you go. And that's all that
Bullpen.
matters.
We gotta call ourselves some kind of bullpen.
About
Electronic bullpen.
nah, I don't like electronic bullpen.
I know. I don't like it either. So we gotta come up with something.
Yeah. See,
Then we make a new DM group.
about I don't know. I don't know. What would be a good name?
well, when it's on your channel, I've heard like the Comicsgate guys refer to what they're doing as artisanal comics, like an artisan.
Mm.
So we could be artisanal comics.
Oh wow, that would be kind of misleading. We could be I don't know. We can call it. Shoot. I don't know, but I like the pin part. I just don't know about the
Yeah,
other part.
the bullpen part is cool. It's just we gotta figure out what kind of bullpen we want to be. Yeah, I'll start up a new DM group for me, the dog pen.
Yeah.
We'll come up with something. I'm pretty sure we will.
And then I'll kick some people off and leave them in the dog stars and start up a new one.
Yeah, I don't know, chat. What do you think we should call this? What kind of bullpen should we call this, chat? Anybody still on?
They're there. You got 7 people watching.
Anybody still on? What kind of bullpen would you like this to be called?
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it no more. Sorry.
No, fussing with my iPad.
Okay.
It doesn't listen to me like yours listens to you.
Well, I have a very persuasive.
Well, it gets frustrated eventually, and it tells me, "No, you're the one doing it wrong." Like,
See,
okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right.
That's why I do PC instead of Mac, because Mac is a little entitled. That's what happens.
I always have. I was gonna say I always have PC stuff. This was gifted to me, so this is my first iPad.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's a
one of the guys that I work with in children's ministry. He got a new one, and so he gave me his old one.
How old is that iPad?
I don't know.
What series?
It's got the Apple Pencil though, so it can't be too old, right?
So it's the iPad Pro, but which one?
Well,
Because they last a
I don't
long
know.
time. Those iPads, if you keep them good shape, you don't drop them, you don't do anything stupid to them, they last forever.
It's good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, my wife's has lasted a long, long time.
Yeah, I still got my original one that I know I've had it for more than 5 years. And I don't buy a new iPad every single time the new one comes out. I'm happy with it.
You can't buy app. Well, some people can, but I just don't see it.
No, I can't see myself spending $700 for a new one every year.
Now, what I used to do is with the iPhones, I wait every other year or every 2 years. We'll never get the mid-grade. Well, that's when I was single, and being a techie guy was like my life. Now I gotta wait like till the phone actually dies. I got higher powers to answer to now. You all right, man?
No, I'm just seeing that guy keep on talking and talking and talking in the DM group.
Yeah. Sometimes people need attention, and you're not giving them any attention, Manny.
Well, I don't talk. Like I said, I don't talk in that group very much. I'm just
But
in there.
He just really wants you to pay attention to him.
While he's talking to somebody else, obviously, he's getting attention for him to do that.
Mm. But is it Manny Licious's attention?
No, because I'm drawing.
Oh man, poor Manny.
I'm drawing my two favorite superheroes that I created when I was in high school.
Yeah.
See, that's what I told Rick, is like, you don't know what's gonna catch on with people. So what happened to me is I caught on with Skunk Girl. So guess what? Since I got Skunk Girl going, I can bring in characters that I really like into the story. You know, bring him along for the ride. You know, he's got so many characters, but he's got to concentrate on just one character.
I think everybody likes at least the name, the Canadian Shield.
Yeah, and he should be drawing
Seems
the
that way.
Canadian Shield at least once a week. Yeah, you can draw those other guys too, but nobody remembers those other guys after you finish your stream. You know? Now, if I
Yeah.
were to draw 20 of my characters in a month, you guys are going to be like, what are we supposed to be worrying about? Who are we supposed to care for? You know?
That's why I don't draw any of my characters.
That's why you make me draw your character.
I did, didn't I?
It's a cool character. I realized after you sent it to me and after I drew it, I'm like, hey, that's his old avatar.
Yeah.
That was your old avatar that you sent. I was like, hey, that's who that was. I said, I know I've seen this guy before.
Yeah.
And then I watched some of the old streams where you were on. I'm like, hey, that's his avatar.
Yeah. That's what that is. But it's not as good as Manny the Knights Templar. So I think that's going to be my next book.
I don't want to be a Knights Templar.
Oh, well, I mean,
they were not the nicest people in the world.
Well, I mean, then that fits.
Whoa.
Huh?
Hey-o.
What happened?
Hey-o.
Oh, KG says the Dreamy Eeple pin.
The Dreamy
Yeah, because you used to say the dreamy eyes.
Oh, man.
Remember when you used to say the dreamy eyes of Ortiz?
The Dreamy eyes of Ortiz.
Yeah. That you colored.
And you always said that right after that you colored. You had to get that in there.
Yeah. Because I don't want to take no credit for nothing I didn't do.
You drew the eyes. I just colored them. You drew the avatar. I just colored it.
I just needed something new. But he's still my character. He's just in a pop vinyl. That's all.
And it looks great. I like it. I like it a lot.
For some reason, the skunk girl came out better though.
Sounds kind of muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put my head away from the mic when I was talking. I said for some reason the skunk girl came out better though.
No, I think your other one was better than the skunk girl. Your avatar is nicer.
That's because you colored it nicer.
Yeah, I think I took my time on it. I need to go back and recolor the skunk girl. I think I rushed it.
You know, just do whatever you want with it.
And I gotta redo some of the inking on it because, like I said, I rushed it. I should do a traditional ink. So I'll just take it and make a blue line and traditional ink it.
Yeah. And you have to fix a lot of stuff that I did wrong too. Like the S curl and
I didn't have to fix much.
I was like, oh man, he's changing my doggone art. How dare he?
No, it's just
He turned into Rick. I'm
well,
just
no,
kidding.
the only thing is the curl. When I saw it, I'm like, wow, that looks like the Frankenstein monster curl. I mean, it looks like it's cutting into her head. I need to change that part.
So it looked like a scar instead of a curl.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Like, oh no, that don't look appealing. You don't want to bisect a woman's face when you draw her. You don't want to put any scars or any wrinkles on her face. You want to keep it, even if you're drawing an old woman, you still don't want to put scars and wrinkles on her face. Very little, very minimum.
Right. Well, I don't get upset. It's your art, so I was like, "Is this character?" But he did. Hey, Trusty, he turned into Rick on me though.
No, all I did was change the curl and change the tail. That was it.
Trusty, he turned into Rick. He was like, "No, that's not correct." I'm just messing with you.
I'll go look at it, and maybe Trusty was there, so he knows if it's true or not what you're saying.
I think Trusty might have been
Well,
there.
No, I don't think I was around for that. But I remember one job I had for a guy. I was just going to be inking, but he said, "Look, anything that you see that you want to add to or fix, please do," because his stuff was real minimal. And I was like, "Are you sure?" And he said, "Yep, okay." And so in the end, it was almost redrawing the whole page. He basically kept his layout and his, the positioning of the characters and stuff, but the rendering of them was all me. And he was thrilled. He loved it.
Man, that's cool.
Yeah, but I hope that I'm not supposed to be doing that because I'm like, nope, you better redraw that crap. I'm not that good. I can't help you, buddy. I can't help you. You need to help yourself. But nah, man. I am nowhere near Scott Williams. Although I gotta say that this is actually coming out pretty doggone good. I'm actually kind of happy with this. Question is, will Cridiou see it? Will he be happy?
Well, when you add him,
Should I?
yeah, why not?
Yeah, of course.
Should I
sent him a tweet, letting him know we're doing it on the stream.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be too much pressure.
Nah, not for me. Shoot.
Yeah, you used to be on with him, so why not?
He's been having he's going through some, I don't know. Eventually he'll be back on. I haven't seen him on as much. But Cridiou's was my first live stream. My first interview on live stream was Cridiou's.
Oh, really?
Yep. My first guy that I interviewed. Second one was Donald DeLay.
Oh.
I thought it was pretty good. Yep. So this is just me, just giving a little love to Cridiou and his project.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that when it comes out.
You know,
It was seeing some of those Rod Looper pencil pages that finally convinced me to, pull the trigger and back it.
yeah. I'm glad you did. Chris
Especially
is
the
a
one
good
with,
guy, man.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to
Go
talk
ahead.
over you.
No,
I
that's
was gonna
fine.
say I especially liked the page with Nurkish and Cecil. This is when they were still on good terms.
All good things come to an end.
Well, hopefully not all of them.
Yeah, hopefully you guys don't turn on me.
He suspects nothing, Jimmy.
It suspects nothing at all. But there's the game that says interesting project. Yeah, this is this page is from a comic book called Detective Dead. I just borrowed it because he made the unfortunate mistake of putting it on Twitter where anybody can grab it. And when you do that, you're subject to being hijacked for a little bit. And so I hijacked him for a little bit. I don't know who his official inker is. I know his penciler is Rod Looper. Um, but you know, making a bid. I'm making a bid, man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm making a bid to be the official inker of Detective Dead. No,
His
I am
inker
not.
is Carlos Eduardo.
I can't take an inker from another Latino, man. Can't do that.
Yep.
People gotta eat. Nah, if it would, no, I'm just kidding. See, that's why. Just too nice, man.
We are too nice.
But Cridiou, buddy, if you ever watch the replay, thanks a lot for letting me borrow this. Even though you didn't really know till now, you really didn't know till now, but it's all good. It's all good. Wow, it's already 7:00. And if it wasn't for the fact that I made some promises, we could probably go on later and longer. But I am going to call it a night for me. I appreciate everybody that joined the stream. I appreciate everybody that watched the stream. You guys are amazing. Y'all keep us going. Y'all keep us going. But Trusty, you want to let everybody know what you're working on and where they can find you?
I'm working on the banner for Edwin Ocasio's The Comic Jabroni YouTube channel. So go and subscribe. And someday in the near future, you'll see this up on the page, hopefully.
Awesome. Mr. Manuel Correa, a.k.a. Manny, a.k.a. Good Dog Press, a.k.a. Manny the Belt, a.k.a. Manny Licious, a.k.a. the Hawaiian Typhoon. Where can you be found, sir?
Well, you can find me on Good Dog Press every weeknight on Monday and Friday. Well, not every weeknight, this Monday and Friday, and then Tuesday, Thursdays on Ortiz. And I am the creator, writer, artist for The Unbreathable Skunk Girl, and these are pages that I'm working on for The Unbreathable Skunk Girl.
And as always, I am your humble host and wannabe inker, Ortiz. And the project you see me inking is not mine. It belongs to Cridiou. The project is called Detective Dead. Penciler was Rod Looper. And the inker is going to be somebody else. But I wanted to have a little bit of fun, and I wanted to ink a little bit and stream a little bit, put some content on the channel and be on this bullpen with these amazing two artists. Hopefully next time in the bullpen, we'll have, that would be blasphemous.
What?
But
What?
But but Excelsior
what?
bullpen.
Oh.
What do you think? What do you think?
Uh,
I know. That's kind of
The-
blasphemous.
The
I know.
pressure to live up to it is too much.
who put that in there?
Nobody. I just made it up.
Oh, you just made it up. I was like
Yeah.
looking at the chat. I'm like, I don't see it.
No. I was like, ooh, Excelsior bullpen. Or
Well, I tell you, boys, if you want it, you can have it.
yeah, or we could be the True Believers bullpen.
Oh, true believers. Hmm.
We'll come up with something. The Excelsior just popped in my mind. I was like, ooh. But I know that belongs to Mr. Lee. May he rest in peace.
Yep.
But I don't know if the pressure would be too much to live up to. All we have to have is a love for comics and a good story and draw. And KG says, there are no typhoons here, hurricanes. All right, man, the Hawaiian hurricane. Jeez, KG, why you killing my buzz?
I know, KG. Just let it go. Go with the flow.
Why you killing my buzz, KG? I can't
Uh.
get too mad at KG because KG is an elder statesman. So you can't get mad at KG. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us. Thanks for the 15 thumbs up. I just looked over and saw that. That's amazing. I was working so much for a change. I didn't really talk that much.
Okay,
Oh,
here I
shoot.
go. I'll give you 16.
Oh, man, he dishes. Oh, Cassidy messaging me. I didn't even pay attention. What did he say? He said thank you. Oh, no problem, Cassidy. I think he's probably much gone by now. So no worries. I do what I can. Anyway, thanks everybody for joining. I hope y'all have a blessed night and God bless and good night.
Night.